this chair. A lot of you probably didn't meet me this week, partly because I was standing behind Luke, so you weren't, it's kind of invisible. I just want to start off. It's great that I'm back here, because I did this comedy routine, actually, really improv at our last sales meeting. A lot of you, I realize, come from all over, so I have no idea if you'll get half of what I'm saying. But I really am shocked that I am back, because last time I said that I was probably going to take Greg's job. But the truth is, I can't drink near as much as he can, so
he doesn't drink that much.
That's probably not likely to happen. A lot of my act is really family-based, so a lot of you probably come from great families and you love them, and that's great for you. But I have quite a dysfunctional family, so I like to play on that. I'm also a Jew. I play on that a lot too. So is there any Jews in here? You're not. You're not a real Jew. You're a quarter Jew, and so that doesn't count. And I'm glad there are no Jews here, partially thanks to Germany. Just getting it started, really. So I was rocking like the Tabby collection today. It's sort of like bombed this week. No one assumed, but a lot of people asked me like, "Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from?" Well, no one asked the Asians where they were from, or Lorenzo. Although I don't know if he's single or not, but all the women have probably seen him, I'm sure. That should have got a little more applause than it did. I made some addendums, so you'll see this come out. You see, I wrote this last night. I wanted to play a little bit into my trip, as well as, sort of bash my family. But I wanted to talk about this trip and some experiences. I went on the sheep station, and I don't eat meat. I'm quite an animal rights activist, and this experience was quite enlightening until they served the sheep that we sheared. I loved it, and I'm going to leave that out in my presentation. But overall, quite a good experience. Playing back in the Jew card, I can't help but look at all of you. I can't help but look at all of you and see dollar signs if you had all paid for this act. How much money I might have. But we can take that offline. It seems like when you ask questions, they always say that in meetings, like, we'll take that offline. So I came here early. I came on holiday. I did a lot of touristy things. So like when a lot of you New Zealanders asked me like where I went, at first I was like really excited, like, oh, I went to Hobbiton, all these places, and then you guys were like, oh, that's great. But partially that was just to see how I would build my next house. Noticed, like at snack time, but I don't know why you would, but that would be weird if you did. But they had all the candy and all the like chocolates and a lot of things that were from New Zealand. They're like jarred candy I didn't take because that's weird. Saw some people. I'm not gonna call you out, but you put your hand in there. And I'm not gonna eat after that, but a lot of the like packaged candy, I was really excited about, and if you notice, the jar was always a little half full. Partly not that it was optimistic, but I took half of the jar. My mom, when I told her, again, I'm just gonna play on the Jew card a lot. For those of you that don't know about that, we can take that offline, what that is. But I told my mom I was coming to New Zealand. It's the first thing she asks is like, do you have to pay for that? And I was like, no. They're a really great company. They're paying for my ticket. And then she was like, well, Could you be sure to bring home a lot of the little jam jars? Because I love those little jam jars. I don't know if you've seen those. If you haven't, it's because I have them. But you know, Jews love free shit, and it's probably why I always come back to my managers. I'm like, why are we not giving gift with purchases? Because people love free shit. But we love lots of free shit, and so I haven't bought a single thing because I've just taken all the candy to bring back as souvenirs, and the little jam jars and some of those Nutella packets that you got from breakfast, just because those are really good and they're expensive. So I have a huge fear of flying, and I just want to explain that because some of you know, and some of you share that same fear of